My car forgot. It's so funny. Yesterday when I did the video yesterday about Starbucks pulling into the drive up, I had said that I was going to do a video today on how my car remembers everything. And it does. It remembers a lot of things, but then it does stupid stuff. But anyway, let's get into that. Take me to Starbucks on Houston Northcutt, and I need to go to the drive-up window.
Navigating to Starbucks on Houston Northcutt Boulevard in Mount Pleasant, about 2.4 miles away, 7 minutes. For the drive-thru window, follow the navigation prompts or signs when you arrive.
All right, so let's see what's going to happen here. We're about to make a left into Starbucks. And we're going to see if it'll take us to the drive-up window like it did yesterday. Unfortunately, yesterday I wasn't recording, so now I'm recording, and watch it make a liar out of me, as it sometimes does. But I have faith. I certainly have faith in this technology because it's pretty amazing. No, don't do that. No. Oh, you failed. So now that's annoying, right? I mean, it's 2 steps forward, 3 steps back, or however you want to frame it. And I'll be honest with you, when I started that video, I was full 100% convinced that it was going to be perfect, and it was going to prove beyond a shadow of a doubt that my car does everything perfectly. And here we are now today, and I'm disappointed. But I will say this, I mean, I hope you don't think I'm like wacky or crazy, or I change my mind all the time, or worse yet, I'm bipolar. And there's nothing bipolar. When I say bipolar, that's not meant to be funny. Believe me, I have friends who are bipolar, and it's a bad place to be. But sometimes I feel like my car sometimes it does great things, and other times it just makes absolutely no sense what it does. And I don't know why it's doing that. I'm going to presume it's still learning. But the proof is, and the point is, this channel is named Truth Tom for a reason. I have to be truthful. And that experience today at Starbucks was disappointing. Now, at no time in none of these build-outs did Tesla say that my car was going to be able to drive to a drive-up window. They haven't promised that. I mean, I hope they do at some point. You know, on everything they promise, they really do deliver over time. Elon time, of course. But then you have to look around you, and you have to look at the amazing ramp up of cybercab and robotaxi. Like, cybercabs now are being spotted all over the country. So something is happening, and they have something that maybe we don't know about. I know the technology is there. And to be fair, outside of a drive up or a parking garage, for instance, and shout out to Oki Tesla, right, Mike? He did a video the other day, and I highly suggest you watch his channel. He did 2 videos in a row. One was leaving a parking garage where it completely got lost leaving there. And then the next day he had another video, and it left the parking garage perfectly. Found its way out, stopped where it was supposed to. And I'm like, that's what we're all experiencing. Now, as far as just leaving my house, or let's hypothetically say robotaxi picks me up at my house and drops me off at Starbucks, no problem. drops me off right outside on the street where Okie Tesla was trying to get out of that parking garage. I think I could have been dropped off perfectly there. So in most case scenarios, this wouldn't be a problem. So where does that leave us at unsupervised? I'm not sure. I did, obviously, when I went to Lowe's and I went to the garden center, I asked Grok to take me there, and it most certainly did that perfectly. So I'm on my way to Lowe's, and I requested through Grok that the car park me close to the garden center. So it says Lowe's Garden Center in the mapping. So let's see what it does. This, I mean, the memory is definitely working. I have just these daily trips that I take. And ever since I got this new update, it is taking me the ways that I want to go. There's no question about it. Like, you can't make this stuff up. Now here we go again. It's letting these people cross the street in front of me. There's two more people coming. It's waiting. It's taking its time. Now normally it would park me in here when I go to this store. The garden center is up on this end. So let's just see what it does. Here comes another guy crossing. I mean, you know, we need these cars to be unsupervised. And I'm going to tell you why. It's very simple. And I'm really sorry, humans, but supervising as humans, I think we've done enough damage for one lifetime. We have been supervising these cars for a long time, and all we have been doing worldwide yearly is killing 1.4 million of our fellow humans. Are you watching what this car is doing? It pulls in. Now it's letting this guy out. There's a very awkwardly parked trailer there, and this poor guy is trying to wiggle his way around it. And hey, no disrespect to the guy with the trailer. He's a working class dude. He's a landscaper. He's probably here to pick up some stuff. There's really nowhere for him to park. And you know, the car is just navigating around all of this. And now it's very wisely going to pull into this parking spot. There it is. I mean, I can't get any closer to the garden center than what this car is actually doing. So tell me that this is not really, really impressive. And tell me that this car does not have a memory. And tell me that Grok is not doing what I tell it. Now try to imagine yourself sitting in the back of this car, unsupervised, with Grok on your phone, or being able to talk to Grok in the car and just tell it to take you right here. You know, that's great and all, but then all of a sudden it will screw up again and not do that. So where does that leave us? I don't know. It's very impressive. Every time we get a software update, something else impresses me. It will do some amazing thing, and I try to duplicate that the next day, and it doesn't do it. And it's not like it doesn't ever do it again, because the following day after that, on the third day, he rose again. On the third day, my Tesla robot may take me back there and do it perfectly. But it's definitely just not there yet. Now, there's a lot of people doing videos for a long time. I'm not sure how many full self-driving videos we need to do anymore, because it's kind of all over the place. I do find that my dash cam footage in some ways is more valuable, because I catch it doing something really good. And to be fair, let's be honest, And maybe I should end the video here. I have to say that since I was on version 12 software, and even version 13, I don't remember my car doing anything dangerous, anything to where I would have had to intervene where I was being put in danger. I don't believe it has done that in a very long time. So yeah, it's really performing pretty good. Tell me in the comments what you think. I mean, do I seem like a rambling fool here when I make a video and I say, oh my God, it's perfect? I probably shouldn't say perfect. I mean, nothing's perfect. I'm not perfect. But then the next day I make a video and it's like, well, it's screwed up. Maybe it's acting like a human. You know, I have good days and bad days. You know, people say, well, it's never going to be as good as a human. Maybe it is. In fact, maybe it's just like a human, except when it comes to danger. I do know one thing for a fact. I have never seen my car get distracted in full self-driving. It is constantly paying attention all around itself. Now, it may not miss potholes, but it certainly misses deer and squirrels and pedestrians and humans, and I mean humans as in humans on bicycles, humans that are pedestrians, but also humans who make mistakes in other vehicles that are not robots. So, yeah. Tell me what you think in the comments. And tell me if you want me to do a video on something specific, because I'll be happy to do it. Thanks for watching.